South American horses are responsible for the region's pride in recent times.
Invasor adelante, abre dos, abre tres y por ese margen obtiene la victoria. Por dentro, Invasor, por fuera San King, Jara le pide todo a Invasor, de Jara no le pide todo a San King, ellos lo dan y por mínima separación me da la impresión que se impone Invasor.
And Invasor, the Argentinian bred, Uruguayan raced. Invasor has won the classic. Second was Bernardini, Premium Tap running on third.
For instance, Invasor, bred in Argentina, the world's best horse in 2006, according to the International Federation IFHA rating, and the Horse of the Year in the U.S.
And the Horse of the Year is Invasor.
As well as Leroy de Sanimon, bred in Brazil, turf champion in the U.S. in 2005.
Superstar out here, Candy Ride, the Argentinian bred.
The list of champions born in South America is extensive and includes Argentina's Candy Ride, Bajacoa and Paseana, Brazil's Siphon, Sandpit, and Reboleta, Chile's Pico Central, Cougar, and Lido Palace, among some of the best. The big awards in South America are Carlos Pellegrini in Argentina, Gran Premio Brasil in Brazil, El Ensayo in Chile, Jockey Club de Peru in Peru, and Jose P. Ramirez in Uruguay. Another significant race in the region is Gran Premio Latinoamericano, a competition held in the different hosting racetracks, with competitors representing all the entities gathered under the Asociación Latinoamericana de Jockey Clubs and Hipódromos, Latin American Association of Jockey Clubs and Horse Racetracks, an institution that aims at common goals and to the solution of inconveniences in order to promote horse racing developments. As a result of the region's high level of horses, 4 of its countries appear in Part 1 of the International Cataloging Standard: Argentina, Brazil, Chile, and Peru. 2 in Part 2, Venezuela and Uruguay. The latter was part of Part 1, a category lost in 1995, and 2 in Part 3, Colombia and Ecuador. The synergy among South American horse racing industries is very important. Argentina has become a breeding axis, and there is a permanent and fluid exchange, an example of which is the case of Invasor, bred in Argentina and trained for competition in Uruguay, where it won the Triple Crown as a previous step to establishing itself in the U.S. and Dubai. South American exports have taken horses to all places in the world. The traditional USA market and new destinations have been added during the last decades, such as South Africa, Asian countries, and recently even Arabian countries. The concept of the Breeders' Cup was successfully introduced in South America, creating solid roots. Carreras de las Estrellas in Argentina, Copa de los Criadores y Propietarios in Brazil are today's great programs of classic races, with the participation of the best horses. The efforts aimed at scheduling exceptional races are permanent, and in this regard, Gala Hípica de Caracas, Horse Gala, should be mentioned. This gala has been held for 3 years now, and it represents a reason for breeders and owners to gather with the support of the International Championship of Riders. In Venezuela, there are almost 3,000 horses under training and over 1,000 births per year. In Colombia, experts from different countries have been summoned to advise on matters such as breeding and racing. The positive economic scenario contributes to the search for options of growth and excellence. In the last few years, Peru gave up its breeding methodology in line with the times of the Southern Hemisphere, something that will enhance its competitivity.